Morning students, welcome to your computer class. In today's class we will discuss about different type of variables. You already know what is variable, how to create variable and what are the different type of variable can be used in a program. So today's class is nothing but a revision class. So let's see whether we can learn any new things from today's class or not. So first of all we need to know what is variable. So variable is nothing but a named memory area where we can store either value or reference that can be changed during the course of the program execution. So this is a temporary memory area reserved by a program for its execution. So as I told, in variable either we can store value or reference. So based on the contents, variable are of two types. One is value type variables, another one is reference type variables. Two type of data types are there in Java. One is primitive data type, another one is non-primitive data type. Non-primitive data types are also called reference type. That means using non-primitive data types, if we declare any variable, in that variable we cannot store value. We can store reference, means address of another memory area. But if we use primitive data type to create any variable, there we can store value. Like int variable, there we can store value. Like I am writing here int I. So 4 bytes memory area will be reserved for this I variable. The name of this variable is I, where we can store value at the time of its declaration or afterwards. Like here I am giving 10. So 10 will be stored in this memory area. Because this variable is value type variable, we are storing value. Now reference type, non-primitive data types. I am using a class name. Class is what? Non-primitive type, my class obj. And what we write? Equal to new my class. So this new my class actually creates one object, and then my class obj will be one reference variable where the address of newly created object will be stored using this assignment operator. So address of this memory area is suppose A011. That A011 will be stored in this memory area. So this is what? A reference variable which cannot store value. This is not a value. This is the address of this memory area. By this address, this obj variable is actually pointing to this memory area. That means it is referring this memory area. That's why this type of variable is called a reference type variable. Like array is also a reference type. String is reference type. Any class is reference type. Many other reference types are also there which are out of the scope of our syllabus. Okay. Now how we will declare variable, where we will declare variable, based on that variable are of two types. One is local variable, another one is global variable. In Java always we write program in class, my class. This is my class definition. Now, if we declare any variable here, int I, and one function is there, suppose void function. So in this class I have two members. One is a variable, another one is function. Now this variable is declared outside of this function. May this class contain another function or more than one function, 3, 4, 5, 100 functions. But the variable those are declared outside of all function in a class are called global variable, because this variable can be used globally inside this class from any function. But if we declare variable here int a inside a function, that becomes local variable. Means the variable will be created when the function will be called from any other function or other part of this program, and variable will be destroyed automatically when function is going out of scope. Means after the execution of the function, the variable will be destroyed. But this variable will remain in the memory as long as the object of the class is in execution. So this is global variable. This section, the outside of all function in a class, is called general declaration section. Whatever variable we will declare here, maybe a value type variable or reference type variable, those variables are global variables, can be accessed globally in a class. But the variable those are declared inside a function are called local variable. Now local variable can be declared inside a function or sometimes inside a block, also inside a function. Like here I have one loop. In this loop if I declare variable x, that variable scope is there in this block only. It cannot be accessed outside of this block. It can be a loop block, can be a switch block, can be a then block, it can be an else block, any block. Anywhere in block if you declare variable, the scope of that variable is that block. Means the variable will be destroyed when block completes its execution. Clear? So this is global variable, these are local variable. Now global variable can be of two types. One is instance variable, another one is class variable. This is instance variable. And to make a global variable class variable, you have to use a keyword called static. Static int j. So this is now instance variable and this is class variable. Why it is called instance variable? Because when we will create object of this class anywhere in my program or in different program, that object will get a separate individual copy of this variable. So object is called instance of the class. As instance is getting the copy of this variable, that's why this variable is called instance variable. Now if we create 10 objects of this class, all these 10 objects will get separate individual copy of this I variable. Now to access the I variable of any object, you have to use the name of that object to access the variable. Whereas this variable is class copy. That means when the class is in execution, for that class, one copy of this variable will be created, which can be accessed by class as well as all its objects. Means no need to create any object to access this j variable, because this is static variable. Static means it is class own variable. So this variable can be shared by class and all its object, whereas this variable will be accessed by individual object. Understood? Now based on the accessibility also, variable can be of different type. Public variable, private variable, protected variable and friendly variable. Public variable means it's a global variable which can be accessed by all the member of the class from inside the class and from all other classes. Maybe they are present in the same package or in different package. So public means public property. Anybody can access that variable. Private variable, that provides the most restricted level access. Means this variable can be accessed only by the code from inside the class. Variable cannot be accessed from outside of the class. It is totally private member, private variable of the class in which the variable belongs to. Then protected. So protected variable is accessed by all the member of the class plus the subclass member of my class. Means if we create any subclass, means the child class of my class, that class can also access your protected variable. And all the classes, those are present in the same package along with the class in which the variable is declared as protected. Means they are my friend class. So friend class and my child class can use protected variable. And last one is friend variable or package variable. So this package variable can be accessed by all my friend classes. Means the classes, those are present in the same package along with the class in which the variable is declared as friendly variable. Understood? So these are different way we can categorize variable in different category. One is based on the contents, value type and reference type. Then based on the declaration statement, public, private, protected, friendly. Then based on its location, whether it is global variable or local variable. And then based on the static modifier. If it is global variable but non-static, that is instance variable. And if it is global variable and static variable, that is class variable. Understood? I hope your concept is clear about different type of variables. So today up to this much. Let's see what we will learn in our next class. Till our next class, bye. Have a nice day.